All right, everybody. Nee&FeeBrotherhood. Thanks for watching. Brother Nee, Brother Fee. Geo is away again. Racing.
But he will be back.
He will. So we're going to count this as show 98 and a half.
Yeah, this is a little teaser.
Yeah, because 99 we're going to have a special guest. We're hopefully going to have the Berm Boss.
Right.
And if you don't know who that is, search him on TikTok.
You're going to find out.
Berm Boss. He raises Burmese pythons, and he's probably going to bring one of them in.
I think he might be two. Let him have
I don't know. Two? No.
And you think he'll put them like across us?
Oh, I don't want to talk about that.
You don't want to talk?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm getting, my nipples are getting hard now.
Excited?
Yeah, no, not excited. I've never touched a snake. We just talked about this.
What about a lizard?
Yes, like remember the little newt you would find? Yeah.
They jump on you.
Yeah. They're cute.
What about a salamander?
Yeah, they're cute.
Poisonous salamander.
So remember, YouTube, when you see us there, you're going to subscribe.
Absolutely.
To our channel. That's the only way you could see all of the shows.
You want to do that.
TikTok, you're going to follow, you're going to give us a thumbs up, you're going to comment, good or bad, doesn't matter. You're not going to scare us because we will get out of the car. Yeah.
Don't you know it?
Don't you know?
And that's another reason why you want to subscribe, to follow where that comes from.
We will get out of the car.
This is it. Gentlemen and ladies.
Yeah, that was a funny effing show, man.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. I still have the clip on my phone where we were talking about her. She went to a Catholic high school. When she broke into the rectory, her and her friend, they were like drinking the wine. And you're going, JESUS, oh boy. Oh my God.
Where is that from, though? That's like just making fun of them.
You just all of a sudden came out with that.
I don't know why, though.
Because we were going, Jesus, he's my best friend.
He's my best friend.
Yeah.
He will sing his praise.
That was so funny.
To wine and women.
So funny. All right, so I told you before. I want to tell you this story. I didn't tell Nee this yet.
Should the audience buckle up or not?
No. It's nothing. It's more funny than anything.
All right, listen up.
All right. So last weekend I go out to dinner with my girlfriend. Local restaurant, excellent restaurant. I'm going to say the name of the restaurant. Trips.
Oh, good place.
Trips on Hope Street in Stamford, Connecticut.
All right.
Excellent restaurant.
What type? What's the main food?
Their special is prime rib.
Nice.
But they have pasta. They have fish.
Now is it prime rib price?
The prime rib it's all fair price.
Fair price. Okay.
All the dishes.
Okay. Beef Wellington.
I don't know if they have that.
I want that.
Never had a bad meal there. Nice little cozy place.
Trips.
So we go in, and they seat us right in the middle of the restaurant. Now it's not big. So
is it not a good place to sit, or you don't care?
No, I don't care, but
Okay.
that's part of the story.
Gotcha.
Right in the middle at a table. So, I'm a gentleman, so I pull out the chair, and as she's going to sit down, something draws my eye to the corner.
Oh, I see
a bunch of red, like our phone.
Oh.
A bunch of red. And I look, it's Curtis Sliwa.
Of our famous Curtis Sliwa?
The Mr. New York Guardian Angels.
He's an angel.
Curtis Sliwa. So now I see him, and I'm going, holy hell. I can't believe he's here.
It's him?
It's him. No, the red jacket is on the thing. He's got the beret. You can hear his voice clearly.
Gotcha.
And I'm going, I can't believe he's here. Now, my girlfriend is like, I know. What's he doing here? And I'm like,
all the hostility.
And I'm thinking, like, what did Curtis Sliwa do to my girlfriend?
Jeez, did he not rescue her?
Yeah, I was like, wow. So now we sit down, and I'm like, I wonder what he's doing, in Stamford.
Hanging out.
She's like, what are you talking about?
Long way from home.
Yeah. I said, maybe he's going to run for mayor of Stamford.
We could.
She's like, why? Why would he do that? And then she's hostile.
Oh, God.
Now I'm like, what did he do to you? She's like, are you kidding me? I was like, was I in a coma for a little while?
Yeah, what happened there?
I don't know.
Did I look up the family history and miss something?
Yeah, I didn't know she had any kind of relation with Curtis Sliwa.
Mr. Sliwa.
So I finally say, Curtis Sliwa sitting in the corner, right?
Yeah.
She goes, who? I said, Curtis Sliwa. He ran for mayor of New York
Yeah.
City. She goes, is that who you're talking about? I said, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, her ex-boyfriend was sitting next to us.
Literally next to you?
Next to us. So she didn't see Curtis Sliwa, who I saw, and she saw her ex-boyfriend, who I didn't see.
She saw red for a different reason.
Yes. So she goes, you mean to tell me you didn't see him? I said, the last time I saw him, he wasn't that fat.
Oh, he blew up your lady?
His head is like both of ours put together.
What happened?
I don't know. So I was like, I saw the back of his head, and I would never put two and two together.
So because you've never seen him, why would you even identify him as the future mayor?
Exactly. So she thought I was talking about the ex-boyfriend, and I thought she was talking about Curtis Sliwa.
And you're about to fight Curtis Sliwa?
Yeah.
What did you do to my girlfriend?
And we sat there hysterical. Hysterical.
When she turned around and actually saw him?
Yeah. She was like, oh my God. Now, I really, really wanted to get a picture with him. But
she won't do it.
Well, he was there before I got there, obviously.
Oh, okay.
And we left before he did. And we were there for a while.
Right.
So I figured if he leaves, I'm going to go out the other door and catch him outside.
Right,
and,
right.
You know,
absolutely,
try and get a picture with him.
Of course.
But he didn't get up from the table.
Is there a big group or just him and
It was him and like two other older guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe just a nice night out in Connecticut.
Maybe. It's very strange.
Why? He's wearing a beret. Is that why?
He had the beret.
Baby, it's just a beret.
Yeah. She's like, how did you not see the ex-boyfriend? I was like, because he wasn't that fat last time I saw him.
How did she know it was him by the size of his head?
She must have saw him when we were walking in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he ever acknowledge you?
I've seen him other times. And
no, that night, did he acknowledge you at all?
No. Because
he must have acknowledged her and pissed her off.
No, he doesn't have to piss her off like that. Now, and she knows, like, if I did see him when we walked in, I would have said hello.
Of course.
She's like, and I know you would have said hello. Yes, I would have. Because I don't have a problem with him.
It's a nice thing to do.
Yes, he treated you like garbage.
Right.
But, you know, like I tell all the girls that would ask me about him, what's his deal? I'm not going to say his name.
Yeah.
But what's his, you know him.
Yeah.
What's his deal? I was like, look.
Do you want the truth?
Oh, a lot of people do not like him.
Yeah.
And a lot of girls especially.
He's burned some bridges?
I said, I've never had a problem with the dude.
Because you never had to go out on a date with him?
And I never dated him.
Never dated him.
But I've never had a problem with him.
Absolutely.
So that's all I'm going to tell you. What happens, happens.
Now, this is a question of silliness.
Silliness.
But wouldn't you be upset if Sister Fee went out on a date with him?
With who? Him?
Yeah.
That is silliness.
You would be upset.
I would tell her. I was like, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Don't go.
Yeah. I even, when my girlfriend and him were dating, I would see them on Facebook. Mm-hmm. And I told her, I said, even then I was like, what is she doing?
Oh, because, you know her.
I know her. Yeah. Like, what is she doing?
I mean,
And there was a lot of times she was out without him, because he works at bars, I'll say.
Different areas.
So, but we had the conversation after that dinner last week, and I was like, I always thought, like, what were you doing with him?
Did she ever admit what it was? Like, she was attracted to him, right?
She was, yeah. Yeah, he really did her wrong, like big time.
It's commonplace.
Yeah, with him. Yeah, it is. That's why I never understood why she was with him, but it is what it is.
She should have talked to us.
It is what it is.
It is,
but if I did see him as I walked in and he was facing me, I would absolutely say, "Hey, what's up?"
Now, does the ex know you two are together?
Yeah, oh yeah. I've seen him before. Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen him at events before, and I went up to him and said, "Hey, what's going on, man?" He's like, "Hey, how you doing?"
Right, and it's no big deal.
No. Not like they were married. They dated.
Right.
But
you think that's a woman trait then?
No.
Like two women, like you were with my ex, type of thing, and what are you doing?
No, that's unilateral.
Guys are pussies too.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. That's why you never really mess with, your friends, family, sisters, or ex-girlfriends,
I mean, unless
ex-wives.
it's serious, right? That you're
Yeah,
gonna marry them.
yeah, yeah. I'll say,
Yeah.
you know, as long as it's serious.
Yeah.
But that's why you don't do it, because guys also get hinky with that.
Well, I mean, when you talk about family, I mean that's different. That's my family here.
Yeah,
She's family.
yeah. I made that mistake once.
Messing with family
When I graduated high school, yeah, I started dating my good friend's sister.
cause problems.
Yeah, yeah. We never really talked again.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
but I really liked this girl.
But you were a younger
I was
gentleman too.
18.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
she was hot too.
well, why would
She
you
was
be
older
upset though? Like, and
because
she's
it was she
older.
was older. Yeah,
Oh, sit down.
and you know, it was his sister. I
Were
would
they
hang out with
close?
him, and all of a sudden, there I meet his sister. Actually, was at his graduation party,
Oh,
and it was at his house in his backyard, and we went inside for a little bit, and I started playing the piano.
that always does it. Guys, learn how to play the piano. This is not that you want to sleep with all your friend's sister,
No, no,
but you start playing the piano, tickling the ivories. They look at
yeah,
those fingers, and they're melodious.
yeah.
Bro, dampness is coming your way.
Melodious, never playing Scrabble with you. Yeah, yeah. She just sat right down next to me on the bench, and that was
Oh,
it.
that's how Eddie did Valerie.
That's it.
He played jump for her, and she jumped right up,
Jumped on,
jumped right on that,
jump on the
jumped
bandwagon.
right on that train.
Yeah, on the E
Yeah, I
train.
wish I'd learned to play piano.
Yeah, you know what? I'm jealous of guitar players,
I'm jealous of piano.
which I talked to my girlfriend yesterday, and I told her, I said, I've decided I'm going to buy a guitar.
Mm,
I'm going to buy a Les Paul,
nice.
and I'm going to learn.
All right, when do you want to
Like, I know power chords.
Yep.
I have to build up my calluses first,
Absolutely.
and then I'll seek
How about this?
lessons from.
You show me some piano. I'll show you some guitar.
I could show you. I can't explain it because no one ever taught me, but I could show you.
How do you have perfect pitch?
I'm going to say no.
I think you do, bro.
I
If you
don't-
taught yourself piano,
I don't think so.
like I couldn't hit a note and you couldn't name it.
No.
You can name notes though. Right?
I know the notes,
Yeah.
of course, on the piano.
Yeah.
Like it'd be kind of. I can't
Like
say the word.
You know all your C's.
Oh yeah. Of course, yeah.
You can play the jump solo,
Easy, yeah.
bro. That's not easy.
Yes, it is.
It's
Once
not.
you learn it, it is.
Bro, that rhythm section is one of the most complicated rhythms Van Halen ever put together.
For guitar, the
For-
guitar and the drums
for
and the
the
bass and the
timing,
drums.
The drums, and there's nothing common about that rhythm section during the jump solo, keyboard solo. And I'm only basing it what I've gone through with Rick Beato. It's crazy the notes he chooses, the full notes. So not the extra solo, the notes, just sustained notes.
Yeah.
There's nothing common about it. I'll send it to you. This guy flips out over it.
Really?
He said that's the best part of the song. Not the guitar solo, not the keyboard solo, the rhythm of the solo section.
Of the keyboard solo.
The keyboard solo, the odd meter.
Well,
I don't know if meter f's with keyboard players. I don't think it means you have to have good timing as a guitar player, but does it mess with keyboard players? Odd times.
Me, I never really had a problem because
You have perfect pitch.
well, not perfect pitch, but I would listen to the song so many times, and not everything is on 2 and 4.
No,
So you listen to it enough, and then once you start playing it with the guys,
right?
if it's wrong, hold on, something's not right there. What is it? Oh no, you're on the and of one.
Mhm.
That's the problem. It's not on one. It's on the and of one. Oh, okay, I got it. But the guitar solo is weird timing and junk. It's
absolutely
like on the keyboard.
And
it's
there's
like
a ton of wrong notes for that key signature in the guitar solo.
It's all black keys. That I could tell you.
Well, I mean, for his guitar solo,
Yeah.
that's not a real scale.
No.
You just made that up, bro.
Yeah. But the rhythm is dun 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 dun. That's during the guitar solo.
Yes.
And then once the keyboard solo
Keyboards
comes
come
in, it's just like bam.
How did you learn your fingering? How did you learn this? Because I think of guitars, bro. I should know the name of it. Let's just say G. So
Yeah.
starting at the root name G,
Yeah.
A sharp, C, D, E,
Mm-hmm.
F sharp, G. whatever that's called, whatever those groups
Scale?
scale. Yeah,
Oh,
I see it to play that on keyboard. I don't know how you would do that this way. G A. So yeah, G A. All right, let's just do major. G A B
well,
C D E F sharp G. That's what I
okay.
meant.
Oh, I don't know
No,
the
that's right.
scales. I just know
You definitely know
I
that.
don't. I just know
I don't believe
the
it. You know it.
the C major scale.
C
C D
major.
E F G A B C
Yeah,
D.
yeah.
Yeah, and
No,
that's
no
it.
sharps. No
No
sharps.
sharps, no flats. Um, Figuring out
I know
the
how to do it because I'm looking at the neck.
oh yeah. Figuring out the
So you can
chords
look down
is
and
yeah,
see
yeah,
it.
yeah. Figuring out chords is easy. It's a root, third, fifth,
Right.
and you just count up the keys. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. That's
Yeah, but
it.
what
There's the
about
chord.
this stuff?
Well, you.
And I mean, what I
I,
mean is the full scale. So da, 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 da. How do you do that up here and then continue it? Like, and the jump solo doesn't do that.
no,
It's like
that's not really a
kind of
scale.
like over there.
Oh yeah, the um. Well, the beginning is a where does it start on A? So the bass note I think is C,
Mm-hmm.
boom, and I think I want to say it's A. Then it goes suspended A, and then it goes down to like an F, and then you're playing it. But then the third shifts down, just the third. Yeah, so and then the third shifts down, and then you play the suspended seventh at the same time, and it just goes back and forth like that. That was hard to learn. That was hard to learn.
Yeah, because in the video, I'm only based on the video. It looks
Oh,
like he's reaching
yeah,
notes, on that little
yeah,
keyboard.
yeah. So yeah, that's that.
And you're like always talking about like I don't practice anymore, blah blah blah.
Nah.
Like, but you could pick it up quickly.
I've played that thousands and thousands of times.
So, bro, check this out. This is a nurse. Can't say her name. Well, I could. I just don't remember.
Nurse Jackie.
How did you know? No, but it starts with a J.
Oh.
And literally because I always get it wrong, I literally always call her Jackie.
Yeah.
So very attractive nurse. Really cool. She stopped playing keyboards because she just was forced as a kid.
Yeah.
All classical for I don't know, let's say under 10 through her teens, and then she stopped. So there's a piano in the lobby. And, one of the guys was like, "Oh, play." She never do it. Finally, one day she does it, and I just happened to be there. Bro, she sat down there like a concert pianist.
Yeah.
So we were like, "When's the last time you actually played piano?" She's like, "Probably 5 years ago." No wrong notes.
Proper posture, hand position. Yeah.
Breasts.
Yeah.
Bro, I sat there and I was like,
yeah.
Unreal. I was like, how do you even do that? Because you do that guitar, you are sloppy and disgusting. There's no way you're taking 5 years off and playing a perfect anything.
I think it depends. How often did you play that? We'll just say
childhood years right up until young adulthood.
Yeah, it's like there's songs I've played since 1985. Just every night, every time we played, it was the song, and like I know I haven't played in years. I know I could just go through it.
Damn. What's easy for you? Boogie woogie doesn't matter.
It's whatever we're playing.
Whatever.
Yeah, there's certain songs I don't like. I don't like playing Jump.
Right. What about Don't Stop?
What's that? Journey?
Stop Believing?
No, we don't play that. We don't play any Journey.
What
I could play that.
Wise,
I could play that, but I just learned it and it's funny because sometimes I don't know if it's the same for you on guitar. You go to learn a song and you're learning it, and then all of a sudden it turns into another song. You're like, oh fuck yeah, I can play that now.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Three Little Birds, Bob Marley, and a Beatles song. It's the exact same. Just change the words.
Yeah.
That's all it is. The exact same progression, everything. And now I can't think of the Beatles song.
Yeah.
But promise you that. Or just like Bon Jovi, Don't Let Me Down, I will not, I'll be there for you.
Yeah.
The exact same.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, I remember when the very first piano I ever had, I was probably middle school. My mother came home with a upright piano from like a tag sale, out of tune, keys didn't work. So for whatever reason, Jam on It.
Oh man,
was the first thing I learned.
I remember that.
Dun, dun. But then all of a sudden that turns into Like a Virgin, which is all the same.
Absolutely.
Dun, 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 dun. And then that turned into Billie Jean.
Oh man, that bass is the hard part, isn't it?
It's all the same.
Your left hand bass.
It's all the same. It's all the same song.
That's a cool bass line. That's it. I didn't even think
It's all the same.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Just
oh shit.
different times.
I got 3 songs now I can play.
I'm the wizard.
I'm Herbie Hancock.
Did you ever do classical?
No. I actually went for lessons after I joined the band.
Mm-hmm.
Some guy in Connecticut, and I went 3 times and never sat at the piano. And I was like, to hell with this. He was teaching me the scales.
Right.
And I was like, I want to play. He's like, no, not yet. I was like, okay. And I never went back. Yeah.
How to lose customers.
Yeah. Like, let me play something.
Let me show you my skill.
Let me play the scales. No, didn't even sit at the piano.
Did he give you like homework assignments?
Yeah.
That's what turned me off before I actually met Risola.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in that.
Damn.
Not interested. And
I'm trying to think of like rock songs too, and I can't. No.
Like I want to learn guitar, but I don't want to solo. I don't care about that, because if I ever did play in another band, I'm not going to solo.
Why not?
Because I'm not going to. I'd rather do have a solid rhythm.
All right. The reason why I say that is because you've already conquered piano. Do you know how good because your fingering is this
wrong hand.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think it does.
All right. You want to know why?
No, why?
Jeff Watson, Night Ranger. You can still rock in America.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the hardest. That's my Risola story. My friend Elliot, best man at my wedding.
Yeah.
Brings that song. First it was "Don't Tell Me You Love Me," and we could play that.
That I could play.
We were like, that's nonsense on the guitar. He's like, and he was a big Night Ranger fan. I was becoming one. He's like, oh, the new Night Ranger's out, Midnight Madness.
Yeah.
We're playing it. It was classic Risola. All right, yeah, all right, okay, all right. Yep, blah, blah, blah. All right, Brad Gillis, you the one joined Ozzy? Yeah, all right, I got this. Jeff Watson part goes, all right, oh, he wants a tap. Oh, boy, he's a tapper. All of a sudden now,
Chris, you freak.
Notes, complete freak. This guy, Steelheart, if you want to check him out.
Yeah.
And he had never heard of it. He'd never heard of
the original Steelheart.
The original
not
Steelheart.
Today's
no, not
lineup,
today. The original Steelheart. The closest he remembered is he remembered Eddie had the tray, the wood tray underneath, and would do little keyboard things on 1984 tour. So I'm assuming Chris went to the tour because there's no video of it.
Yeah.
It's only live video. And he had a tray. He would just put it up on his knee and play keyboard. So that's how he kind of that was the closest he did. So he saw that. And here's where I never wanted to talk to Risola again. He took 2 bar stools.
Yeah.
And puts them apart, puts the neck here, the body here, and literally started playing a piano. I was like,
yeah.
And so the inspiration for that, I'm sorry, it wasn't Eddie. The inspiration for that was the Jeff Watson run because he couldn't figure it out. And he stopped the lesson and he gave El the money back. Like, I'm sorry, bro. We had to stop the lesson. I don't know what he's doing. I've never heard of this. So he's doing this run.
Yeah.
Then he's doing 8-figure runs. And Risola, I'm sorry, 7-figure runs. And Risola was just like, whatever. We come back the next week.
And he's got it perfect.
He has it perfect.
Yeah.
And he's extended it to the Eddie thing, the tray. So Eddie puts a tray out. And I say, you can just take 2 bar stools.
Yeah.
And now it's a piano.
Yeah.
It's a piano guitar.
Yeah.
And he had all kinds of melodies and things like that. So he didn't really want to show it. He wanted to show us what he had learned.
Yeah.
And we wanted to learn
the song.
You Can Still Rock in America.
Yeah.
And we're both said, we quit.
Yeah.
I'll
quit.
I'll just keep jacking off.
I'm gonna play piccolo.
Yeah, I think. I think jerking off's easier.
Yeah. Now Chris Risola from Steelheart was a freak.
And just there was no jealousy. There was no nothing.
No, you were so happy to know
super
nice guy.
The nicest guy in the world.
Very humble.
You knew he was going to go to bigger things, and there was not a hint of rock stardom or nothing. Moby was a student of his, and I'm trying to think of somebody else that's probably maybe bigger in the guitar world.
I think everybody our age who was in a band in our area probably studied with Chris Risola at one time or another.
Absolutely. Or Chris is the guy who taught Chris when he was a student. It was because he was an older man when we were in high school. But we do gentleman is no longer with us, Steve Rockesader,
Mm.
and Chris were really close from my graduating class.
Mm.
And Chris had the means to go get a synclavier,
Mm-hmm.
and they were into taking apart Alan Holdsworth ribs.
Oh, jeez.
From Metal Fatigue, which is the synclavier album, and he actually bought one, and they had started with just Led Zeppelin riffs.
Yeah.
And Steve shot up there with modal. Not that he was as good as Chris, because that wouldn't be the case. But as far as knowing modes in theory, like that was his thing in and out. And they had graduated to literally synclavier.
Yeah.
And I was like,
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Can we go back to Closer to the Heart? Maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe Working Man. How about TNT? Can you show me that? EGA AGE. Okay. All right. Now, how do we do that? So you have just friends that are just too advanced for you.
Yeah.
But Chris was never, because Chris wasn't a friend. So not that he didn't become one, but it was just like, how do you do this? How do you do this? How do you do this?
Yeah.
And he would never say, this is not your level. He said, all right, this is how you do it. You don't want to listen. Like, this is how you do it. And you're like, oh, okay. And that's how I kind of learned to settle down, because I really, 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 really wanted to learn to hear about it later from Van Halen off of Fair Warning. And he showed me. I didn't know anything about different tunings, drop tuning. That's how that's done.
Yeah.
But even the last part of the rhythm, you have to have a monster stretch to play it clean. And I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Chris was like, gotta know the rules before you break the rules. And I was like, you might be on something, kid. But he would never make fun of you, never make fun of your level. Always say, this is what you're doing wrong. This is what you need to do right, to make it right.
Yeah.
And all you had to do with him was listen. And unfortunately, I didn't listen enough.
Yeah.
But so I remember more the funnier times than the actual teachings, and then You Can Still Rock in America.
Yeah.
When you knew you were dealing with a monster.
I would love to run into him again.
And I'm wishing him continued health.
Yeah.
He had some health woes.
Yeah.
And just sending blessings. There was a GoFundMe for his health stuff, and I definitely contributed what I could to that.
Oh, there is. I didn't know
there
that.
was when it actually happened.
Okay, yeah.
And just anything for this guy, not because he's Steelheart, not because he's a rock star.
He's a good dude.
Chris.
He's a good dude.
Because he's Chris.
Like Steelheart was ready to take off.
Yeah.
They did the album. Now they're ready to take off. And you run into Chris, I don't care how many people are there. He said hello to everybody.
Yep.
Everybody.
Absolutely.
Were you working at the Terrace Club when he jumped up and played with the
band?
No,
but it's so, I wish because I don't even think me and you knew that we knew each other. I think we were just.
It was a long, long time ago.
Was it before I worked there, or was I there? Because I started in 99, maybe. No, I'm sorry. I started in 96.
It was before that.
Okay,
I think it was when I was
started in March of 96.
Yeah. He came in and saw me. He's like, "Hey, how you doing? How's everything?" Blah, blah, blah. Talk to that person, this person, that person. Blah, blah. Short little conversations.
Mm-hmm.
The band.
Are they still Red Alert then, or are they Steelheart?
No, they're Steelheart at this time. Yeah, this is right before they probably left for Japan. Maybe?
Oh, okay. Which they were huge in Japan.
Yeah.
Guys.
So
Frankie's in the band.
Oh yeah. Fowler. Yeah. So the band asked him to come up, play a song, and it's kind of like, well, what do you want to play? Whatever you want.
Was it Touch?
So they start playing, and he just.
Oh, the band knew him then.
Yeah.
Oh, so
somebody knew him in the band, and they invited him up.
You knew you were going to get a show.
Yeah. And they just played a song, and he was just like, "Well, know what that is," and just was soloing over everything.
And I love you.
Yeah.
What a great guy.
Yeah.
Guys. Great guy.
Yeah, man.
If you're ever in Florida, Boca Raton area, look him up.
Oh, that's where he is?
I think he's in Boca. Boca Rots.
Where am I going?
Hopefully near there.
Boca. I want to say I'm going to Del Rey.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'll have to look on a map.
Road trip.
Yeah.
Road trip, baby.
I would definitely, if I could reach out, at least to talk to him. But
he's on the Book of Faces too. So.
I'm not.
Oh.
Not anymore.
I keep forgetting it.
That's all right.
Will you ever come back?
No.
Never?
Nah.
Firm decision?
Yeah, it wasn't worth it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Want to come back now?
What?
How about now?
Oh, no, no. Ask me again in 5 minutes.
All right.
All right. So
Actually, it was the right decision.
we were talking about what we would pay to go see David Lee Roth the last time we were there. So I looked for tickets because he's going to be near here. I can't remember where right now.
In the state or in the city?
He's going to be.
We also was local.
I want to say Capitol Theater, maybe.
Really? PC? Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
PC? Yes.
$122.
Oh, come on, Dave.
I can't do it.
No,
I couldn't pull the trigger.
Not for that. And the show might get canceled anyways.
Yeah, might. But I couldn't pull the trigger, man.
No, I don't. I definitely don't. In fact, I was going to ask. Remember, we kept saying, "Oh, should we go to Sammy?" We saw the prices.
Yeah.
In the Bluefish territory up there.
Yeah.
And I mean this is less, and I still don't know if it's worth.
And I'm a huge Dave fan, but 122 is too much. Sorry, Dave.
And that's for a good seat or a bad seat.
That was the cheapest one I saw.
Wow.
But I can't. It can't be much of a price range because it's small.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you can either stand down below or sit upstairs.
$122.50 was the cost of the ticket.
The booking agent really is having a field day with this.
Yeah, and I can't justify that to myself.
No.
If he.
Not when people are walking out.
Yeah, and it's like I've seen enough live videos of his current tour. He actually sings Ice Cream Man.
Okay.
And Jump.
The jazz version or the Van Halen version?
No, I think it's just him on acoustic. Mm-hmm. And he does
the whole song.
I think so.
He doesn't let his guitar player riff on Ice Cream Man?
I can't say. I don't know. And he sings Jump, where he actually sings the entire song. But other than that, I haven't seen him sing an entire song.
Wow. Does he have the audience help out?
That's hard to hear. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, he should.
So, because I know that you're a big Kiss guy, right?
Yeah.
So our mutual friend Rich was, even though he's a monster Kiss fan, he's contemplating going to see Gene. So he saw one of the last goodbye shows.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, I go, confidently? I thought you would go there in a minute. He goes, I cannot stand Gene Simmons.
Oh,
so do you have the same mutual feeling, or would you see Gene?
I would. Gene Simmons is one of those guys. You either love him or you hate him.
Yeah.
Because he comes out with some dumb shit every once in a while.
He'll say some comments.
But he is he's a smart businessman, that's for sure.
He cannot be denied.
He's cutthroat. And I don't think he would care if you were his cousin. If you weren't doing the job, he would fire you.
Yeah. Yep.
And he was, in one of the most classic rock bands of all time.
Yep. 100%.
So, I would go see Gene Simmons, depending on how much it was.
Would you see solo Ace or Peter when Ace was alive?
Solo Peter Chris tour?
Yeah.
No.
You wouldn't see solo P?
No.
Really?
No.
I would see Death. That's my favorite song.
All right. Then that would last for 5 minutes.
And I walk out.
Then you walk out. Going down the street to get a pizza.
David Lee Roth isn't alive. Hey, what are you walking out of this show for?
Go listen to the radio.
Go listen to Pete.
Yeah. Ace, yeah.
Definitely Ace.
Yeah.
Is Ace the most beloved Kiss member?
I would say yes. I'd say yes. I think everybody loves Ace.
I thought it would be Paul Stanley.
No, I don't think so.
But I'm not. I'm outside looking in on the fandom.
I would say no. I would say no because I think people lump Paul in with Gene because they were there from the beginning.
Right.
And I don't know. Ace was just one of those guys, man. During their interviews, he would giggle because he was probably drunk. Just giggle and be a
New
goof.
York 5 interview where he's just interrupting Paul
and
completely destroying their rock star vibe.
Oh yeah, the guy's like, and what are you supposed to be? He's like, I'm a plumber. Typical Ace. And Gene and Paul are pissed.
Yeah, you could just they're staring at him like.
Yeah.
So I love Rick Beato. So his latest interview is Eddie Kramer, who did famously Hendrix and some Beatles and some Stones. So Eddie Kramer is like a monster in the recording engineering world. And he's talking about Casablanca and meeting Kiss to do a demo. And they're begging him to do a demo. And he said there's a lot of pressure on because this is the last band that's going to be signed,
Yeah.
and if they don't do well,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, not be signed, but this is the last band we're going to entertain signing.
Uh-huh.
They don't do well. Casablanca is going under.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
Kiss is like, we want this, we need this.
Yeah.
So he comes over and he sees Gene and he sees Paul. They're setting up, and Peter's setting up, and he's like, I thought this was a foursome. Yeah, he'll be here in a minute. And he comes in. He turns sideways and he disappeared. He goes, that's how skinny he is. And he walks in and he said, where have you been? He goes, I'm sorry, I'm a little out of it. I've been driving a cab all night. And he goes, I thought you guys were going to be signed with him. He goes, driving a cab's the best thing in the world, man.
Oh
He's
my
like,
God.
and he's talking to him, and he's just talking to him about world stuff, and like the other guys are being, professional. You talk to Ace, he's like a guy at a bar, and he goes, I loved him. Absolutely, he was, and then he plugged in, turned on his guitar, and he goes, there's only one feeling that I've ever had in my life, and this is Eddie Kramer. And I don't know how you equate it because I'm not that big of an Ace guitar fan, but he goes, Hendrix played not a guitar chord. He just picked up the guitar and played it as I was setting up mics, and I had never heard him play.
Mm-hmm.
And he said something in the universe changed in a nanosecond.
Yeah.
And he just said, I can't explain it other than I knew I was among the gods. And I'm like, wow, that's pretty impressive. I can't imagine what he did.
Yeah.
And the closest I've ever had that feeling was when Ace Frehley plugged in and played that time.
Really?
And he said Ace was by far the musician of the band. He was the one. He was the one. He said he got up there, he just started playing, not guitar, he just played.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, these guys are going to be big based on Ace.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Really?
And he did the 4-song demo. That demo turned into the first album. Said didn't do that well. The second album did that well. They called him back, said, could you remix this live album? We're going down. He heard the rough mix. He said, if you don't put this out right now, you guys are the biggest idiots in the world. You don't know what you have.
Yeah.
They put out Kiss Alive, and the rest is history. It's
over. Well, their studio albums, before that were like, they were very dry.
It wasn't the first album, Beth.
On the first album?
Is Beth a hit after they're big?
Well, it was on Kiss Alive.
No, but like what studio album is Beth on?
I don't think it was the first one.
It wasn't the first two?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I can't remember that far back.
And I do remember that somebody said originally Detroit Rock City wasn't a hit, but when they played it, and I guess they told the story of Detroit Rock City and the kid that got in the accident going to a Kiss, I guess that legend grew out of radio and it started spreading out.
I wonder if that was even true.
You know what? I don't know, but they said it's based on a kid going to a Kiss concert that died on the way in Detroit Rock City. I have to go see Kiss, and it ends up killing him. And that's how I found out about Kiss. Really.
Yeah, I remember my cousins. They were a little older than me. I remember they were big Kiss fans, big ZZ Top fans, and I'd never heard of it either.
The Double Z.
Yeah, and then I saw the first album, Kiss, with their faces.
Yeah.
And I was like, what in pray tell is this, man? And I was a little kid. When they come out, 75?
I would think 75, 74.
Yeah, so I wasn't even 10 years old. And I saw their face. I was like, what is this? But I was into it right away.
Yeah.
Right away. And my cousin, he played bass at the time with my older cousin. So he was playing in a couple of bands, and he learned all the songs, and I would sit there and just listen to him.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You should have wound up with a guitar then.
Yeah, it didn't hit me that hard.
It was a bump. It wasn't a hit on the head.
Yeah, it was a speed bump.
I got bumped.
Yeah. But I was like, wow, what is it? And it's ZZ Top. I was like, what?
What the hell's going on here?
What
song hit you in Kiss in the early days?
God. Was it Strutter, maybe?
Strutter.
Yeah.
Gold Gin.
Deuce.
She's worth it.
Yeah. All their songs. I was like, whoa, wow.
Yeah, for me it was Beth, bro.
Wow.
Beth had me in tears.
It didn't really get into me to even get into music until I heard Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Right.
On 8-track.
The horn section?
Just Earth, Wind, and Fire in general. The vocals, the horns, just the funkiness. And I was like, what is that?
Yeah.
And then that was it. I was done. I was like, I want to do this.
for my guitar group, because it was like 5th and 6th grade, Mrs. Carroll's group, it was folk guitar. I think Tiny Boxes, which is some kind of traditional. I don't know what it was because I wasn't very good, and my mom didn't want me to play guitar, so she bought me a ukulele.
You told me that.
Yeah, and I didn't know it was a ukulele.
Yeah.
So I think my guitar was based out of anger
Mm-hmm.
because I was really embarrassed. I was like, came home in tears, like,
Yeah.
she didn't want to spend the money.
Yeah.
There's something I'm not going to stick to. And
Right.
like, oh,
Right.
I'll
Right.
show you. But what really got, because I didn't, and she was right too, because I didn't tune it. I had the little pitch track. I'm breaking strings.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know anything what I was doing. 2 years I didn't learn much, or I didn't retain much. And then I think Dirty Deeds came out.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And bro, it was like a lightning bolt, man.
Yeah.
I couldn't shake Little Angus.
Yeah.
And this is, I don't know why it wasn't on Van Halen. I didn't get into hearing Van Halen and the greatness probably until Fair Warning, because that's my favorite album. So I had missed Van Halen 1 and 2 and Women and Children First. All that guitar histrionics.
Yeah.
And I don't know how I missed it. And then when I heard it, and then my a kid moved into town. God, I want to name him Sam. It's not Sam. But Charlie Schneider. Charlie moved in town. His father was a jazz guitar player, so for his age, he was above all of us, in our circle of wannabes. And Charlie could play almost all of Rush at that time.
Really?
So leading up to what I wanted to learn, I guess maybe Spirit. No, God, we're talking before high school. So early '80s. What's Rush up to then? It's definitely Fly By Night, right?
Yeah, 2112.
2112. What is Limelight on there?
No,
Not yet, right? Limelight's not out by then. Tom Sawyer's
no.
not out. That's Red Barchetta's not out. It's got to be Closer to the Heart.
Maybe.
And because he played it, it's either that.
Tom Sawyer wasn't out then.
I don't remember what year. I don't know the order of albums.
I want to say
Permanent Waves, maybe.
Man,
is that Permanent Waves?
I have a permanent blockage in my brain.
Well, are you a big Rush guy? Because I wasn't at the time.
Not huge, but I do like them.
It's Free Will. It's Free Will. And I don't know. And again, that follows what we're talking about scale-wise, except you have to learn the rest of the scales.
Yeah.
And that's why it fits in. And I didn't know this.
Yeah.
And having a little piece of information it's so big if you're retarded. If you're not guitar savvy. And I wasn't really guitar savvy. And then when I started learning scales and how to play them here, all the way down to here.
Right.
Free Will.
Yeah.
That's part of the scale.
Yeah.
And he showed me that, bro, and it put me on a path to enlightenment, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's my own enlightenment. Like, I'm nobody's player.
Yeah.
You don't want me in the band at this point.
Yeah.
I just, it hit me like a wave all those years later. That's part of the scale. That's whatever, and F, D, whatever you want to call it. And this little run is part of that scale. That's Free Will. Holy crap!
Yeah.
And then it came together for everything else. Like, I could learn to do it here. Oh, what happens to do it here? Oh, count the notes, name the notes, find the notes. Those notes are over here too.
Yeah.
I'm a genius.
Yeah.
I'm better than Bach. Like it's just you just wise up all of a sudden. But that's because of that little thing. And I think he knew Spirit of the Radio, so I think it's out. And it was too advanced for me. I could not do it.
Yeah.
So
how old was he at the time?
Same age.
Oh, you were
same grade.
Age. Okay.
Yeah. But he was only in town for 1 year, 2 years. And they were gone, and nobody knows. And it's Snyder with an S-N-Y, so it's not Schneider. It's not. But he's not out. He's just one of those kids. That
changed his name to Eddie Van Halen.
I think that's what exactly was. Eddie Van Charlie Von Schneider. But he was like the big inspiration for us. Yeah. And then we came across other guitar players. This guy Dave Roberts, who my best friend, he was in a band with, and he was a Chicago guy that moved in. Couldn't be a bigger D-bag.
Oh, yeah.
Just couldn't be. But he was a big Rush guy.
Yeah.
So you almost had to swallow your pride.
Because he knew all the songs.
Because he knew the songs, and he knew well, bro. He knew the solos. I think his mom, or maybe his dad, or somebody whoever had the purse, purse strings,
Right.
opened him up to his playing because he could play. He had a barn, so they could practice.
Oh, that's convenient.
Yeah, very convenient. But king of the D-bags,
Yeah.
bro. Almost to the point where I don't need to know.
Yeah.
And like he had some of the Van Halen, like the fills for You Really Got Me,
Mm-hmm.
had him down.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. But you just couldn't shake that personality. It was like the guy you wanted to beat up.
Yep.
Or if he was getting beat up, you're like,
Yeah, okay.
he doesn't need my help.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Go swallow him out.
Yeah.
Just that kind of. So it was frustrating because you couldn't associate yourself with him because he was on that level of D-ness.
Yeah, of D-ness.
But in Guitar Land, bro, once it hit, it couldn't stop.
Yeah.
But I think piano turned me off because the guy who offered me free lessons was the head of the gospel choir in my mom's church, and he was just going to show me. He didn't do secular music, but what an idiot! I had free lessons, and he was missing a thumb, and played unbelievable, like unbelievable. Like he made up, and all I used to do when he played is stare at his thumb.
One thumb.
Thumb is gone.
Okay, just
it's
one
gone.
thumb, not
it's
both.
gone. It's not. It's just. It's as if this doesn't exist.
Okay.
And I would just feel like
mole.
tummy, tiny, tin, tummy. There's no tum. The nicest guy ever too, and he was the leader. He was the band leader on piano, and could play like all the, all that type of music.
Yeah.
I don't know why I wouldn't want to learn that.
Mm.
Too young, too dumb.
Yeah. That's all of us. We're all the same. We're all in the same boat.
Yeah.
Not, it might be something else, not music
or sax.
Yeah, whatever.
I was supposed to play sax.
That's the only instrument I wish I learned how to play.
Yeah. I was told by other guys, you like girls? Yeah. Play the sax. No.
Yeah, I disagree with that too. I think guitar is the way to go because you go to a party, all right, in somebody's house.
Yep.
First of all, how many people have an effing piano? Not many.
Not many.
But a guitar, you can, it's always with you.
Yep.
You're not gonna carry around a case with the sax. Oh, hold on, let me put it together.
Oh no.
Let me know.
Hold on, I got to do the spit thing.
Yeah. Yeah. And what are you going to play?
Oklahoma.
Yeah, guitar, you could play anything.
Yeah.
Just play chords and have people sing.
Yeah. And that was my introduction to Over the Hills and Far Away. Those jam sessions.
Yeah.
Never got it. It was too far, but it was fun to like yeah, I'll get this one day.
Yeah.
That's all I can play with diddle it.
Diddle it. Yeah, I'm going to diddle it up my way through.
Diddle it my way into your pants, sweetheart.
That's why we all get into music. Don't let anybody tell you different. The women.
Thank God for, as David Lee Roth said, thank God for little girls and big ones too.
Yeah. Groupies. They play such an important part.
God, thank you to all the girls.
Yeah. What do you say?
Quick story.
Yeah.
Ever had this? I was sitting in on a band, and no girl, this other girl you like, doesn't pay any attention to you, whatever, doesn't know anything about you.
Yeah.
You've hit on her.
Yeah.
Nothing. You've got major league thumbs down.
Yeah.
At least, my story, I got major league thumbs down. So, she's at the party. I asked the guy, "Can I play?" Because generally they were good. And this is like it was a jam band. Not Dead, but it should have been the Grateful Dead. And these guys were good musicians. They were really good. And the guy's like, "Yeah, come on up, but we're gonna do something different tonight." And I'm like, "What?" "We're gonna do like Black Dog or whatever, so some Zeppelin song." No, rock and roll.
Okay.
Rock and roll. But I had just learned Black Dog, like to play it complete with the record, and I had always known rock and roll. That was like something easy. So the guy's like, "Do you know it?" Like, damn right, I know it, man. Let's rip, bro.
Yeah.
And I was like, "All right, man. Do you like this little amp?" I was like, "Just turn it on, bro. Turn it on." So the other guitar player, he goes into it. The girl's like, I could see her in the corner.
Yeah.
She's taps at the keg, tapping up a beer.
And
then he had went too far with my guitar volume, so I turned the volume up, and the guitar was like, "Oh man!" So now I'm louder than the other guy.
Yeah.
but it's the balance is way off. Like he
Yeah.
went too high, and she whips her head around like, "What was that?"
Uh,
And she sees me, and this is like a better in shape rod. I'm in a jean jacket that doesn't like like a tough guy jacket or whatever,
yeah.
like like a punk guy,
Was
long
there
hair.
a painting on the back of it or
There
no?
was something on the
Yeah.
back of it, but it doesn't fit me, bro.
Too
So
small.
it's too small.
That's okay.
I was like, oh, I look retarded. I'm taking my shirt off. This is when I can still take my shirt off.
Uh
And there's no gunt.
huh.
And I'm there, and I'm halfway decent
Yeah.
shape. My belly's not over my belt buckle.
Yeah.
And and she turned out she do the too small jacket, arms are good.
Yeah.
Big smile.
And you're ripping.
And I'm ripping.
Yeah.
Dan, he's doing a little dan,
Uh
and I'm looking right at her. Look at
huh.
you,
Now what?
now what you got? And she comes right over, saddles over,
Uh.
big smile, this
Yeah.
this thing,
Uh-huh.
and I move the neck over. She goes,
So you can
and
see
then,
them.
and then,
Check out the
I'm
bulge.
pumping up ball action on
Yeah.
her. Bring the guitar back. We rip through it. For never rehearsed, just go play. We play. People are going crazy.
Yeah.
And I give the guitar back. And I was like, yeah, that's how you do it, kids. And
I got a girl to
I
talk
got a
to.
girl to talk to. We talked to her, and I never slept with her. But
Oh.
we hung out.
Oh, that's
We
a
hung out.
sad ending.
Yeah, it's a sad ending, but I broke through the ice for her.
Yeah.
And
Music.
she was older.
Oh yeah.
She
How
was
much older?
She was either a year or two.
Oh, okay.
She was older, so I think she was 2 years. I was a sophomore, so she was graduating that year. So we never, but we hung out more than a few times.
Okay.
Just never signed off on
anything ever happen?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Other stuff happened.
Okay. At least that.
But yeah, there was no like, I'm going to get my daddy shotgun. We get married. So that didn't happen. Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Cute girl though.
Yeah. Good. All right, come on. We're at almost 55 minutes. Almost.
And that was supposed to be a short one.
It was supposed to be a half hour.
Supposed to be 20 minutes.
Yeah, but
But do you ever have that story too? The girl comes up to you.
Well,
I didn't know you played.
I told my friends, my good friend's graduation party.
Oh, she didn't know you played?
No,
Oh,
nobody really knew.
Oh, so when you sat down and played.
And she sat down next to me on the bench.
The ice broke.
Done.
You better learn how to swim, girl.
Yeah.
This is the icebreaker.
Yeah.
It's not going to be cold. It's going to get hot.
I remember when we were dating, I was in the band, and every Halloween we would dress up as Kiss because we had the long hair.
Yep.
And we would always win the costume contest at the bars.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember being out one night. She came, and of course, drunk and probably stoned. One night.
One night at band camp.
And I remember passing out at some point, waking up on my back in a strange place.
Oh no.
And this girl was on top of me, riding me, and her face was painted like a tiger. Oh. And I took like that 5 seconds, like, where
like the wolf.
Am I? And who is this? But it was her. I just forgot. She painted her face.
But you're asleep though. Like, what is she doing? She's like, wake up.
She just got up there and
nothing's gonna stop her.
Nothing.
You're gonna wake up eventually.
I guess. I did. I was like, where am I? And who is this?
Are you in mid-coitus?
Yeah, no, she was up there. So
you know how sometimes you wake up with Woodsy?
Yeah, no, she was up there.
She'd already.
It was in.
She said, "Oh, well, somebody's dreaming of me."
Yeah.
Make this dream a reality.
No, it was in and going.
And then you woke up.
And I woke up and I was like, what? Well, yeah, I was like looking around trying to figure out where I was.
Am I in Kiss right now?
That was something.
That's awesome. Bro.
Yeah, thanks.
That's awesome.
All right, guys, thanks for joining. Remember, YouTube, if you like what you hear, what you see, you're going to subscribe to our channel, which is Nee&FeeBrotherhood.
The Brotherhood's always brothers.
On TikTok, same thing, Nee&FeeBrotherhood.
We're always talking.
You're going to follow. You're going to thumbs up. You're going to drop a comment, good or bad, questions.
Jump solo.
Yeah. Whatever, anything. Ask a question about anything.
Absolutely. We're not shy.
Yeah.
We're not scared.
Tell us we're a bunch of D-bags.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't care. You're not going to hurt our feelings.
My feelings are sensitive.
So this was show 98 and a half.
The
next show will be 99, and then our big 100 show.
We might be getting choked up for the
choked out. Ronda Rousey will be here. She'll choke us out.
Choke us out.
Ronda the Python.
Ronda Pythons.
But we have our
She's got python
hatchet and bolt cutters nearby.
Yeah, we have emergency.
Just in case we get wrapped up.
Yeah, we don't want to get wrapped up on camera.
Ronda Python.
Yeah, take out a life.
I'm looking forward to that. I think that's going to be very interesting.
Yeah, we've never had a live act, like a live
animal.
Live animal.
Although Ava made it onto a couple of shows very briefly. Very briefly.
Yeah. We miss her.
Oh, I don't want to get into that.
Don't even start.
No. Nope. No. All right, so Rod, give it to him.
Guys, the Brotherhood is broken. 99's coming up. This is 98.5. 100's going to be a thing. Please be there. And I'm sure we're going to go live again, right?
Oh, we're definitely going to go live before, I don't know, maybe not before 99, but before 100 for sure.
You think Burmese will be live?
No, I think that's a waste.
That's a waste. Okay.
Yeah. All
right, so we will go live again and look for us then.
Yep.
Thank you for everything the Brotherhood has spoken until we speak again.
See you guys.
Mwah.